Welcome back. I've made 4 hours and I've made 4 videos in 24 hours. And I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of my game because I have pictures that need to be explained. Explain this pic reflection. Explain this pic. So, welcome back to my channel, my Instagram, whichever you want to call it. We're going to explain that pic. And let's do this one. This one is a picture of Santorini, Greece. And the reason why I have this picture in my camera roll is because it's on my vision board. The reason why it's on my vision board is because it's my vision. The reason why it's my vision is because, do you see the scenery? Do you see it? I will see little villas. I will stay in one of these little villas and I will live in there for a good week or so. And I will have the villa with an infinity pool on the edge, okay? Looking out into the ocean. Why? Because I want it. And I've been looking at Santorini, Greece for about... Mom! How long have I been wanting to go to Greece? She don't know nothing. Anyway, I've been wanting to go to Greece for a very long time. And I put it on my vision board because it needs to go there. So this is Santorini, Greece. I don't know how to spell it, but if you just look up Greece, Santorini will probably be one of the pictures that pop up because it's very popular. Also, I heard that Greece is inexpensive to go to. So that's one of the places that I want to go to. Only because of the way that it's structured. In Santorini, Greece, you're not allowed to build a house that's over like a certain height because it has to fit within the scenery of the mountain. So that's why it's so amazing, and that's why it's so beautiful, and that's why it looks so structured. And yeah, that's that pic. Let's see if I have another one here while I go ahead and scroll to the Korea pictures. Let's see. Look how cute this dog is. That's the kind of dog I want. That is absolutely the kind of dog I want. It's a little French bulldog. But then again, I don't really know if I want a dog. Like, I like dogs, but I don't know if I like dogs enough to actually have one on my own. Like, I already have a cat. And to have an extra mouth to feed, an extra responsibility is a lot. Like, this is why I don't have children, because I don't want that responsibility. But Frenchies are cute. If you don't know what this is videos where I explain that picture. So I just go through my camera roll and I explain that pic. And I wish that Instagram had a better way of scrolling through your pictures, but they don't. So it takes forever for me to get to my Korea pics. But here's a picture of me and Erica in Korea, yet again. Oh, God, and I don't like that once you click on the picture, it takes you back all the way down to the thing. So I talked about this picture in my other video, but this is Nami, which is an island I went to. God, this is annoying. So this is an island that I went to called Nami-san. And I don't know what Nami-san means, but san, I think, means island. And we went to this island, and it's about 2 hours away from us. Let's see, do I have another picture? Ooh! I want to get a small tattoo. So I don't know what kind of tattoo I want, but I want it to be that small. I don't know if I want color. I don't know really what I want, but I know that I want a very small tattoo. And so I have a whole entire gallery of these small tattoos saved. Here is a picture of, I don't even know what mountain or where we were at. I think this was either my Jeju Island trip, or this was my trip where we went to the Cherry Blossom Festival in Busan or somewhere down there. But we had to walk up. This is what we had to walk up. So you see all those people, you see that little stairway or whatever? We had to walk all the way up that mountain to see a crater. Now, there was a lot of steps. And because Korea is mountainous, there's a lot of hills and stuff to climb. I lived in Florida for a long, I lived in Florida for a long period of my life. So for me to have to climb up these steps was a little treacherous. But I stopped for a picture because we cute. This is me and my friend. I think her name is Janice. Oh God, I could be wrong. But obviously stopped for a picture because we cute or whatever. But this was one of the views from up top of the mountain, which it was pretty nice. Was it worth it? This is another view. I think this is a panorama that I have. Was it worth the walk? Not really. I mean, it was nice up there, but it wasn't worth the walk. There was another part of the there was another part of the walk that was like down to my left that it was so beautiful. But you know, when you're on these tour things, they kind of rush you sometimes, and so you don't get to really fully like explore like how you want to, like if you just went by yourself, because like they're on a time frame, they're trying to get you to all these places and stuff like that. So you have like limited time on how long you can be on a specific site. So I didn't get to go down to the little side part that I wanted to, but I still had fun. It was still a great time. This was when I went to the Cherry Blossom Festival, and cherry blossoms are native to Asian countries, okay? In America, we have cherry blossoms in DC because we imported them. They are not originally from America. So I went to a cherry blossom festival, and the festival was huge. It had all of these vendors there. Now, this was 2019, so it was pre-corona. They had all these vendors there selling like traditional Korean snacks and whatnot. And it was a whole thing. They had people dressed up in traditional Korean garbs and robes. And they had like all these different like events going on. So the trip that I went to, it was like a biking one. And in my other video, I said this, but the company or like the travel agency, or I don't even know what they're called. The people who, what are they called? The people who make the trips like for you and plan it out, they're called Wink, W-I-N-K, Win in Korea. So it was a biking tour. So we rode bikes all around South Korea. Mind you, being drunk, we obviously were drinking. And the Cherry Blossom Festival is very big down there, so a lot of people go and they take pictures, and they do like photo shoots, and they do like wedding proposals and stuff. I think I saw somebody get married or something. So it's a big thing over there, and it's just really beautiful. Like just to see, like when the wind blows, you'll see like the I have to swipe. This swiping thing is annoying. I wonder if you can go up. No, all you have to do is swipe. So I think I saw somebody get married. So a lot of people go there, and they like, in Korea, a lot of the couples like dress alike, which I personally, I think it's so cute. Like they be fitted to the T. Like they'll be color coordinated, style coordinated, everything. And I don't see a problem with that. I think that's actually pretty romantic and like very unity. A lot of togetherness is happening there. But yeah, there were so many like tripods just posted up because people are just like snapping pictures. But here's the pictures. Let's see. No, right here. Here's more pictures of the cherry blossoms that are just beautiful. They're just beautifully amazing. And so we stayed in this hotel. God, I'm not going to share this story time on here, but just know things went down in that hotel that I was just not expecting to go down, and it freaked me out. I've never had this experience before. And I honestly do not know how I made it out alive. So we'll tell that story another time. But yeah, I went on 2 trips with these people, and it was pretty good, and it was not expensive. I think that each trip might have been, I don't want to lie to you. I really don't want to lie to you. I don't know how much the trips were. They weren't that expensive. I know they were a little expensive, but they weren't like break your pockets like expensive. But you get they pay for your hotel, they pay for your food, because they feed you most of the time, unless like you're out and about. But at the hotel, they have food, they have breakfast, they have dinner sometimes. So you get, everything is paid for. Your travel is paid for, except like getting like the meetup places in Seoul. So each meetup place is different. So the meetup place is the meetup place that's closest to you, and on our way down there, we'll pick you up from like different bus stops. So the trip was like 4 or 5 hours to get down to South Korea, like south of South Korea. Here's a picture of my street that I stayed on in Seoul when I went to Pride. So if you don't know what Pride is, it is a celebration of LGBTQ+I community. And so I got a Airbnb with 4 or 5 women, and we got an Airbnb, went to Pride. We walked all the way down from like this park all the way down through like City Hall and like back around. And it was pretty fun. I painted my face and all of that. We put stickers on and all this other stuff. It was pretty fun. This is my friend Jasmine and my friend I forgot her name. She's friends with Erica. I can't remember her name. Anyway, these are my friends. Here's more pictures of my friends. Oh, this is a picture of this amazing woman who is just fine. She is just so fine, and she does like burlesque stuff. And she's just gorgeous. And she does like, she does yoga, but she does like aerial yoga. And I wanted to go take her classes or see her perform, because she does burlesque shows. And so she was just ready. She just came out just like ready to stunt and just, and her husband is a photographer, and her wedding was amazing. Oh God, I love this woman. And I really didn't even know her, but I fell in love with her that day. Okay. Do I have another picture of her? Yep. This is the picture. She just came out to stunt. And she really just was just out there with her whole tail out. And I was just like, yes, queen. Yes, queen. We support this 100%. So yeah, that was Pride. That was an amazing time. And then after Pride, we went to, like, where did we go? I don't even know. These are flowers, I think, that were near my dorm room. After Pride, I think we went, like, out to eat. It was so crazy because during Pride, I accidentally met up with one of these guys that I met in Jeju. So I met them in Jeju, which is like 5-10 hours from Seoul. And they were from Florida, Tallahassee, or Jacksonville. They were from Jacksonville, Florida. And I was like, whoa, I'm from Tampa. Like, we're so close. Like, how are you here? So it was like a whole entire band of them. And it was just in South Korea, just like jamming it out. And I was like, what? This is crazy. So I stay in contact with them, and I let them know that I'm going to Pride. So if you guys want to like join us, you can. And they was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna go. I was like, all right, cool. So the day comes, and I don't message them because I'm not thinking about it. And I run into them. I'm like, yo, Eli, what's up? How did you get here? He's like, yo, how did you get here? Yeah. So we were gonna like go out and hang out with them, but I think they had to catch like a train or something. Was it in this video? I don't know if it was in this video, but here is a picture of the penis pancake thingy that I had at Love Island that was promoting like fertility and sexuality and things like that. So yeah, they had ones that were of breast, but I decided to get the penis one because I already have breast. Here's my friend Cassandra. But yeah, it was fun. Like meeting people in Jeju and meeting people. It's just a great, grand old time. It was amazing. But I think that I'm going to end this one here. And we're going to come back for another one. Do I want to show... Oh! No, I don't want to show that one yet. That's a long story time. Let me see if I want to show any. Let me see. Do I have any ones that I want to show? No. Okay. We're going to stop this one here. If you're here in this one, just wait because I'm going to be back on in like 2 seconds to do episode 5. I'm going to post this to Instagram, put comments, I'm going to post it to YouTube, and then when I finish doing that in like 5 minutes, I'm going to come back. So I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Absolutely not. No, thank you. So yeah. Thank you for joining. I will see you next time. Mwah.